Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dead Videos. Welcome back to the second half of the stream. Ladies and joims, we're gonna jump right on into Colony Survival. It's been a little while since we've been here, because StarCraft's been pretty stressful. But let's see, what were we doing last time? Let's take a little tour of the base, shall we? Let's start outside. That seems like a reasonable place to start the tour. So we've got the gentlemen up here at the front that are guarding our wonderful base and our little kill box that we're making here. The beginnings of our kill box, I should say, because this is nowhere near complete yet. We have our trap maker down here and our three emergency traps right at the back of the building. We have our soon-to-be monolithic apartment complex based on a modern style, meaning big-ass fucking gray block. Oh no, it's first 55 seconds and I cursed. YouTube's gonna kill me now. Oh no. We got 16 residents per floor, as you do. Although I believe actually the upstairs and downstairs actually have more than 16 residents per floor because they have the double wide rooms in front. Why is there a bed missing from this room? You know what? Sure. Get our personal torch. Actually, let's leave our personal torch turned off and see how we're looking in here. Looks like we're looking pretty good. I will say I do know we're going to build up on this, and we're also going to build down on it. There we go. Sorry, just got to bring up the library real quick, the audio library, so I can see what song's playing, so I know if we like it or not for the future. We got the upper floor, and we got the downs floors, each of which has a representation of our savior, the Holy Berry. That does indeed bless us with its presence here. We've got Ufer and Ufer's assistant. We have the Church of the Holy Berry, where we have this gentleman preaching to the hard workers in the field all day, every day. Well, the basement. We don't need to go down there. No one needs to go down to the basement. There's nothing important down there. We got the cooks on the upper floor. All of these wonderful craftsmen hard at work, making us stone bricks so that we can consume all of them in a rush of crafting rampage, or building. More gentlemen working down here. We'll head over this way to the kitchen, where we've got, yes, we now have a bunch of gentlemen grinding down mills, and one guy who exists for making food, meat. Good job, mill boys. Keep it up. Wait. What are you doing? I saw a different icon on you. Oh, you might have been eating because there's a grocery store right behind you, so you wouldn't have moved for it. Anyway, we have the initial apartment complex, which is not great. It's 3 stories of everyone being shoved into a room. Did I ever build a roof on this thing? I haven't built a roof on this yet. Probably should do that. But they do have a lovely view of on their balcony, if they ever choose to use it. As does the cafeteria's second floor, of course. Can you make it onto the roof from here? No. We can't injure ourselves trying. We got the wheat fields down here as they go. And on the other side should be the flax field. Yep. I think he's the only one over here at the moment, is just the flax guy. Yep, flax guy's the only one over here at the moment, besides Ufer and Ufer's assistant. And then the mines are down here, and that's also where we get our water. Down in the mines. Down in the mines of Moria. We are rocking through these bread meals. Excellent, excellent. Look at all that. Doing great, doing great. We do have the sacred failsafe up on top of the church, although it's pretty much just up there for decoration at the moment. And then, yeah. Not too bad. I think that's more or less everything. I'm not sure. Oh, and of course we have the beekeeper. What are we working on right now? There's chicken meals we could do. We could unlock the special digger. That one takes 1,000 colony points. That'd be a significant upper to our threat, because we currently only have 550. I believe we're working on the Bronze Age, I want to say. Jewelry requires 4 more gold ingots. That unlocks gold jewelry and points. 1 gold ingot for 23 points? That doesn't sound very reasonable. I think we're going to go for the Bronze Age, I think. going to increase threat by 50, but I think we could use it. Special digger, maybe chicken meals after that. So yeah, I think Bronze Age, then the chicken meals. And Bronze Mage unlocks all kinds of fun stuff. So we're going to get on into that. Let's see. We need a bunch of colony points to get the Bronze Age. Well, we have a few copper ingots. We have a bit of earthenware. Okay. I think that's it, boys. Bronze Age. Look at all these fancy things we can research now. Bronze lockbox. It requires gold and bronze. Ropes. Alright. Roper's bench. We're calling us to work here as a rope maker. Rope. Outposts. We're going to need outposts sooner rather than later, because we're going to need zinc. Is that... A single zinc costs 100, and a single tin costs 35. Woo! Okay, that's a lot. And we just got the achievement, the Bronze Age. We found early below mammoth trees. Alright. And tin can also be found in ore beneath snowy mountains. I think we're going to have to work on an outpost. First things first. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also going to go ahead and pop a soda here for a moment. Pardon if you can hear this, but enjoy the ASMR if you can. Looks like it peaked my microphone a couple times, so we'll see. Okay. What do we need to unlock that outpost? We need bronze tools and 1,000 colony points. Oh, we gotta really jack up the colony points. All right. I see how it goes. Although crossbows is up there as well. Brass is not bad. Although, what does that actually give us? Alarm bell and jeweler. Lanterns. Unlocks the jeweler's bench. Golden shield. Golden shield? Golden shield. I'm gonna say that's selling the golden shield, yeah. 5 gold ingots of brass, bronze, leather, and rope. 350 points. That might be worth it. I might not. I don't know. I need to run the math on that. Oh, my apologies. I had to cough there. Alright, let's take a gander. What else did we unlock here? We got bricks. Bricks. I think we're going to need some bronze. Leather and bow. This takes copper ingots and planks. Okay, the crossbow bolt does not take bronze, despite requiring the Bronze Age. Sure. Requires way more tablets of ancient wisdom. Good lord. At least he's still working on that. We did also up our threat by 50, so let's go take a gander. Gander at the front line, shall we? See how this is going. Let's see here. Projectile trap loaded with once loaded will shoot sideways at strong monsters. Let's see, what does that do? 8 copper ingots to make 1. Trap out and waste monsters pass along and triggers. They will be refilled during the day by trap fixer. Deals 2,500 damage every 10 seconds. 12 blocks distance. Throws over 10 ammo. Only triggers on monsters with at least 1,000 HP. Not too bad. Let's see. Special digger. We already got that one. Sacred point storage. Not terribly useful in my opinion. Definitely want to look at the outpost. That's going to take us... Oh, it's that farmer. Excellent. Let's see. Crossbows definitely seem like a good idea. Astrolabe, a navigation tool that helps find biomes. I'm pretty sure that's a big snowy mountain over there, but I could be wrong. And that requires what? Bronze and gold ingot. Okay. Made the engineer's bench. Might be useful. Bronze lockbox, improved version of the copper longus, more storage, more efficiency, less threatening. So you get more points for less threat. That's good to know. That's something we should look into, probably. Man, they're really pouring on the mustard today. Mustard? Look at all those red guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. Not terribly so. We could drop down a couple more guards and we'll probably be fine. I'm keeping an eye on our projectile accounts right now. Although that guy is booking it. Look at that guy up in front. Woof. Quite a lot of dudes. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to adjust to wherever he makes it. Oh, I don't like this. There's a lot of them up here. There's even a couple weak guys getting through the slinger line. Get mollered. Alright, time to get to work. I should not have fallen. Oh, that's why. That's not a normal red guy. That's like a brown guy. Look how tough he is. I removed the ladder up there, right? Yeah, okay. Look at this guy. Look how tough he is. Holy crap. He's just gonna walk right on in. I think that one's got one left. Oh, no, he's still alive. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that's just swell. No, 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 you come back here. Oh, no. That was far too close. Far, far too close. Okay. That guy was tough as nails. I'm gonna guess there were more than one of him in there, and that's why they managed to breach the walls so effectively. We need to get crossbows up and running pronto. We need 3 bronze ingots to research it, which means we need at least some tin. I'm gonna go check out what they need to actually do the tin. Or to the bronze, I should say. Okay, because that's also an alloy, let's have... Well, actually, hang on. Group 2, your priority is that. You're Group 1. But Group 2's priority is now bronze, which I think that's you. Right? Yeah, something like that. Okay. Ooh, we used up 200 arrows. Can we produce that many arrows in a single day? Holy cannoli. Well, we're gonna find out. That 50 extra threat ain't joking around. We only have the 2 Fletchers. Maybe one of the stonemasons should give up his job right now and become a Fletcher. Congratulations, you're now a Fletcher. Well, he just went straight to it. Grabbing some tools. That way I know for sure we're going to be safe. And then I think probably 2 extra bow guards. Let's go with 3 extra bow guards until we... Fuck it. Let's be perfectly safe. Let's do 4 extra bow guards until we have such a manner of crossbows. Colony, manage jobs. Oh, that one. Oop. Colony. Recruit to fill all jobs. There we go. Okay. We still have the slingers for the little guys, and then we've got 4, 8, 9 archers. We have a rousing number of archers. And as soon as we have the science for it, we'll unlock crossbows. We just need 2 more scrolls of knowledge and a lot of tablets of ancient wisdom. Ooh, okay. Now let's hope that's enough. Oh, maybe the bronze lockbox should be worked over. That takes 1,000 colony points to research, though. Put down the lockboxes to get the 1,000 colony points. Because we could get it by selling linen and copper. That's easy. What does it take to unlock that? Besides that, 30 tablets of ancient wisdom, 2 more gold, 2 more bronze. Okay. That might be worth it, because this is less threatening. Let's do... Oh, we don't have enough points for that. 4 gold. Just sell off all our earthenware. Just so we have it sold off. And so they can make more if we're at the limit. We're at noon, and we have another 90 arrows to go before we're at our wanted stockpile for arrows. Looks like we're gonna make it. Then we have tin for bronze. Bronze strunk. You say so. You're both making bronze. How long does that take? 100 seconds? You must have just started one. It needs 2 copper ingots, a tin, and firewood. So we should be good to go on that for the moment. You know what? I need to tell him not to make bronze tools. Because he's going to use up all of our bronze making tools, and we need that. We need that for other things at the moment. Need that for science. Okay, we got the bronze ingots. We got the gold ingots going to be made soon, I presume. Because that just takes gold ore. We're rocking 4 of that. How much bronze do we get? How much tin do we have left? 1 tin. I'm going to take the tin out of the inventory so that whenever these guys are done, we'll make gold next. Then we'll just the bronze lockbox, which I imagine takes bronze to make. Yep, takes bronze. We don't know how much it actually gives us in terms of colony points yet. So I'm going to have to hold off on making a ton of them, but I'm going to need to make a few of them. Also, man, they really were like, hey, 50 extra threat. Here's a shitload more enemies and a new enemy type. They really stopped messing around. Okay, we're good to go on arrows. Look at how many we got there. Oh, let me get that dropper trap up. You got another one to do. Night guards are going up. Oh, we got enough this time. Alright, boys. Captain Steve, get your men to the battle. Sir, please climb frickin' staircase the way I intend you to. Good job, trap loader. I don't know what your name is. I don't think we've given you a name yet. What should the trap loader's name be? That's a question. There's only one of him. God damn. I'm sorry, my throat's going crazy. I had too much dairy for dinner. Should have made some tea, but I did not. Alright. I'm overseeing my militia of men. I didn't see any elite guys get close, so we should be okay on that. Like, they didn't get terribly close, but we should be okay for them. And we're gonna rock this. Get it? Because the slingers throw rocks at people. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. It's really bad. And there they all go. Where do you go? Is it really faster for some of you, like the flax farmer, to go up onto the wall and over rather than just go that way? Like, really? Don't believe you. That's faster. That is perfect timing. It is playing... Ah, drifting at 432 hertz. I like this song. It's good ambient music. Now, it's very important. We are not idling currently. We're making sure that our guys can handle the threat that they have to deal with. Although, sitting here saying this, I did just come up with something that might make this better in the long run. Once we have the banner radius expanded out a bit more, I'd like to put the slingers actually like up here. so that when they come in, the low-level guys get picked off by the slingers, which takes the least amount of effort to make, you know, ammo-wise. Makes sense to me, at least. Because remember, they prioritized enemies that are stronger, or strong enough to take their shots, essentially. God, we need to get crossbow guys, though. Look at that. I forgot about the green guys can survive the arrows, too. That's like a machine gun as soon as they get up on top of that. Well, I mean, it's a volley of arrows, but same difference. I'm looking for the bronze guys. Also, I just realized that's very appropriate. We unlock the Bronze Age, and that causes the bronze guys to show up. Is that one of them? That didn't barely take any damage. No, that's a red guy. That's a bronze guy. He's in the second row there. He's behind the first three guys. He's cresting the corner now. Yeah, he's so strong that they're ignoring him. Oh, that's not good. He's so strong that the archers think they can't take him down. They're not going to attack him unless they have no other targets. He should get taken out by the droppers. And with that knowledge, we now can figure out exactly how many of them come up per 170.3 threat. So far, there's only one of him. I don't see a second one. Yet. The slingers are taking shots at him because they don't have other targets, I guess. Even though there's literally guys right there you guys could be hitting. I don't see another one yet. He should get taken out by all these droppers that are all loaded up and ready. But if not, I will start punching. The first one didn't fire. That's slightly concerning. No more bronze guys yet. Are they only gonna send one a night? Because if so, that's not terrible if they only send one a night. Still watching for more. See, this is so much less stressful than StarCraft. Oh, Mass Recall, I love you, but you are so stressful. Let's see. Sun's coming up, and I've only seen one. That means the dropper is capable of taking care of them before it becomes a problem. Hey, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And those are well able to be reloaded faster than that, which means be all good. Does 500 damage. How much damage does the crossbow guard do? 200 damage. Right, the arrows only do 75 damage. Okay. Yeah, we need to get Captain Steve minimum a crossbow, and we need to get a couple crossbowmen up here, I think, to cover with Captain Steve. Yeah, we used up 300 arrows in one night. Woo, doggy. We are gonna need extra archersmiths? Fletchers. We're gonna need extra Fletchers. I think today we're expanding the crafting hut. And I think we're gonna expand it downwards. I don't think we're gonna expand up. Not right now, anyway. Because, obviously, no building other than the apartment complex is allowed to be bigger than the Church of the Holy Berry, obviously. Although we could expand it outwards, I suppose. There's plenty of space right here to expand it to. Although the flax field is right there. Although the flax field is relatively small compared to our need for additional archers. Expand it down or expand it sideways? Anyone who's in chat, now is the time to check. I'm thinking sideways. I'm thinking this way. Be like an add-on, like right. What's on the other side of this? Oh, yeah, stone. What to do, what to do. I don't want to ruin the view off of this, though. Ooh, idea, actually. Alright. That's probably good enough. It's what? 3 tall in here? Yep, 3 tall in here. Okay. So that's the ceiling, which I can't remove as we 1, 2. This is the floor right here. Okay. Let's go with stone block for let's go ahead and grab 1 extra individual, because he's going to help me dig this wonderful building. I do need to build out up this ceiling. Okay, so I need... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Be bigger that way than the upstairs one is. I just gotta mine out the corners. So the guy knows what he's mining. Oh, oh, there's a building. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna say that's the end of the line right there. Oh, I should probably turn on the light, because it is probably dark as shit on the stream. Oh, wait, this is... 1 level too deep? No, because there's gonna be a floor here. So there needs to be... So it needs to be this long. Okay. And that way, because that's gonna be the ceiling. Under this. Ah. You didn't see anything. Okay. I need to be... Put that back up. I want it from this block. So I need it to be here. To down here. Construction, digger area. Oh, I need up 1. Toss down a crate so the guy gets over here. Because once we got the first level dug out, I do want to do another level. Hello, boyo. Come to help me dig. Oh, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, buddy, I had to remove your job early. Yeah, why don't you just go back to whatever you're gonna do? I'll dig the rest of this out manually. And the next floor I'll have you help on, because the next floor will be even, symmetrical. Maybe I subconsciously knew this was here, and that's why I went down an extra level. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Oh, and it's already nighttime again. Because of that little wrinkle, we are actually going to bring this down a second level, or another level. Looks like we made it back up to 770 arrows before the night fell. That's good. Should be good to go then, because the dropper trap should also be fully rearmed and ready and operational. Is fully armed and operational kill box. I'm afraid your friends will find that this kill box is quite operational. That was the worst Palpatine. Okay. Let's do... I mean, come on. Really think I wasn't going to build a berry shrine all the way down here? Because if you thought that, well, you're a loon. Quite frankly, you're just wrong. I mean, honestly. What do you think I am? Some kind of crazy person? Can I put down candles? No. I just wanted to check. I am a little nervous about Nightfall. And I want to go look, but at the same time, I also really just need to finish building. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, it's fine. What could go wrong? The entire colony being eaten alive while I'm not paying attention? What? No, that's impossible. That just doesn't seem like even quite frankly, it doesn't seem even slightly reasonable to assume that would be possible. That said, it's like halfway through the night. I'm gonna go check. Well, the bronze guy hasn't arrived yet, or there isn't a bronze guy tonight. One of the two. I suspect the former, not the latter. Unless one of these is empty. Nope. Looks like we're doing okay. Yep, there's bronze guy right there. And I'll tell you what, bronze guy, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you myself. That way I know I can safely return back to doing what I was doing. Oh. I feel much safer knowing that bronze guy is dead. This is when I'm going to turn around. There's going to be another bronze guy. Anyway. I'm not 100% on my design for this yet. Like, I haven't really plotted the whole thing out in my head yet. But I'm not against it at the moment. Hang on, actually, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, that'll work. Because you got the crates in the middle. Go. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I got straw. Nice. Okay, now grab some great quarter blocks. Not a big fan of those angles. I want to add one there. Do I care that much? Good enough. Okay. That's that. Okay. That's not the worst thing I've seen. I will say it's going to be a lot less hospitable down here than the upstairs crafting stations. Like, you want to be the ones working at the upstairs crafting areas. The downstairs crafting areas, they're just not that nice. They're just not that nice. Because your grocery store, your tool shop, it's all going to be down here, and it's not going to be as, you know, catered as the other ones. First, mate. Have him come down here and help me dig this out. That's pretty solid. Got down to 578, or like 550 arrows last night. So where do you think you're going? Nope, not this one. Oh, hang on. You done? Stop removing my bricks. Thank you, sir. Your service has been invaluable to the Empire. Oh, the colony. Your services have been invaluable to the colony. So now if you would kindly get out of my way. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to grab 2 more Fletcher stations and slap those suckers down here. What else do we need more of? Honestly, we could use more scrolls of knowledge. That's the writer's desk. You don't need a ton more. We'll just throw down 1 more. How's our copper holding up? Yeah. I'm gonna set you to priority 2. Oh, he immediately took the job as Fletcher. You know what? You gotta give these guys props for at least being like, alright, there's a job to be done. I'm on it, boss. I got you covered. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and be no slouch. I got this. Get behind me. Let's go ahead and drop down another trap real quick. Because we got space for 2 more. Hop 2, hop 2. Okay. We still have stone tools being made? I guess some of the places can only use stone tools, can't they? Let's see. Use another torch on this wall, which is on this height. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay. Probably good on stonemasons. Kitchens don't go in here. Copper anvil probably wouldn't hurt at this point, because what else is made on this? Tools? I mean, honestly, there's some people using tools. Probably could use an extra smith at this point. Well, let's see. How are we on stone rubble? Not too bad. Although we actually did cap out on cobblestone. So we're good to go on that. That's a little shocking, not gonna lie. It's already nighttime again. Good lord, okay. Well, let's go ahead and get these... Ooh, we're so close to being able to complete this. Let's go ahead and get all jobs filled up. And I do realize that we're going to need to up our colony capacity here. Which is easily done. Now we have 150, which is almost as many beds as we have, so we're good to go on that. With just the 1 click. Just the 1. And we're good to go. Who makes linen? I presume the tailor. Distributor, engineer, scribe. Oh, tailor, right here. Linen. 180 seconds and 6 flax. How are we doing with flax? We only have the 1 farmer, and we got 102. I feel like it's always around 100 that we have, so I think that must be striking a pretty solid balance with 1 flax farmer to how many tailors do we have? 2 tailors. So if I throw down another flax field, I can get another 2, maybe 3 tailors. Might be worth looking into. Just because this area is abysmal. Probably purchase a couple of animal carcasses just so we have that. I don't need to worry about it. Let's just buy... Yeah, that's good. It's up plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Okay. Now, we're not going to sell scrolls of knowledge because we need those. Can we grab the lockbox? We can. Okay. How many lockboxes do we currently have? Okay, it doesn't matter. It says 50. Okay. So we need 450 more to be able to get to 1,000 colony points, right? And we need 500 for crossbows. And we need 1,000 for that. So we need 450. And 45 divided by 5. 9. We need 9 more of these. Okay. So I need to tell whoever makes the copper lockboxes to up the number of lockboxes. Who makes these things? The smith? Nope, it's not the smith. Nope, it is the smith. We need 9 copper lockboxes, thank you. Which we will do that tomorrow, more or less. Ah, there's bronze guy. We should be good. I shouldn't have to intervene here. I'm not gonna leave. I want to make sure I don't have to intervene. Just in case something goes terribly wrong. Like a second bronze guy shows up. If a second bronze guy shows up, we're jumping in. I thought that guy was bronze for a moment, but he's just red. Oh, you know what? It's probably copper. The red guys are probably copper guys. Copper guys. Like I said, still shouldn't need to jump in. The bronze guy should get taken out by the traps. It's only a matter of if a second bronze guy shows up. And it looks like it's winding down. Perfect. Excellent. Look at that man fall into the hole. I say now, if the second bronze guy shows up now, we should be able to handle him, because the arrows will actually fight him. Those guys are all stacked up on top of each other, aren't they? Maybe the grenades will do some serious damage, because they'll be able to, like, those guys will, like, are stacked together, for example. I guess sometimes people do end up stacking together. That's good to know. Also, good to know we almost have stragglers, which means we can't have our mine be, or our maze be too much longer, because these guys almost aren't going to make it in time. Was that a bronze guy down there? No, that's a red guy. Oh, I thought that guy was bronze for a second, I'm not going to lie. Whew. The shadows made him look bronze. That guy bronze? I'm just being messed up with the shadows, but over here right now. No, he's not bronze. He's getting his ass handed to him by archers. That's a red guy. Okay. We still need to get crossbows up and running. Because crossbows, if I remember correctly, the bolts just take, yeah, more copper ingots. That's it. That's all it takes, extra copper. Like, that's not that bad. And considering we have a small amount of copper, I don't know. We might not be able to afford it, honestly. It's a lot of copper. Ah, hard at work, everybody. Good to see. Good to see. 469. Good lord. Um... 10 copper tools. How many copper tools do we have in storage? 4. Oh, they're getting chewed up. I want this priority 3 right now. I want that done by the end of the day. Don't you ignore me. I'd probably go check how many sacred points we have. It's probably full by now, I imagine. I'm not sure how to even get up there, honestly. If I needed to. Ow. I'm fine. Only my ego was injured. $500. Triggering the Sacred Fields will cause 16,000 damage. Total reach reduces total HP of incoming monsters by 25% for the next night. Current level is 172. Will spawn monsters with a total HP of 19,000. Triggering the Sacred Fields will cause almost a full wave of death. To kill almost a whole night's worth of enemies. Good lord. Oh, I don't need that right now. Come on. Give me these lockboxes. How many tools we got left? 3. I need 2 more. Oh, it's only 10 a.m. Okay. We're probably going to be fine. Come on. You and the guy downstairs can do it. I believe in you. And then I'll set this back to low priority because we don't need that. Just because I'm about to trash them. Because I'm going to get the bronze ones and probably don't need the copper ones anymore if the copper ones cause or the bronze ones cause less threat per thing. We're like out of tools. The other guy working on tools or lockboxes? Lockboxes. Okay. Oh, we're good to go on lockboxes. No more lockboxes. Priority 1. Go. Go back to working on tools. Science. It was no, it's not the crossbow. It was the bronze lockbox. There we go. Now, remove all these. What's that? Oh, it was the construction tool. Go. I'll say we don't need the extra threat kicking around. And if we need them, we'll deal with them when we get them. Let's see. Science. Bronze lockbox. 500 point capacity for 10 threat. Because the other one would do, for 500 point capacity, the other one would give us 30 threat. Damn. Okay, that's more efficient. That's fantastic. Awesome. We will make a couple of those then. In fact, we'll only make one because we only need that 500 right now. We don't need 1,000 capacity at any given time. Let's see. Where is that made? Actually, now I think about it. Is made in the engineer's bench. Which one of you is the engineer? You're the job block crafter. The engineer's upstairs. Engineer is that guy at the end. Yeah, make 2 of those. I'm gonna go buy you some tin. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Sell 25. Buy 10. There you go. And I'll make some more bronze. We'll get some bronze. We'll make some bronze. We'll start making a few bronze tools, maybe. I think that sounds reasonable. Although we still have 1 in the stockpile for some reason. Somehow that 1's bronze tool hasn't been claimed by anyone and taken. Maybe because we're not making any. I wonder if they're smart enough to not take tools that aren't being made. Interesting. Possible. Last dropper trap. Okay. Also, I swear to God that I saw them shoot it at a slight angle, like they could hit the one next to them. But I don't actually know that for certain. Let's see. And it doesn't say it does that, it just says below. Oh. Anyway, well, that is a significant number of rocks that are currently holding station above our colony there. Yeah, we're gonna get some bronze lockboxes. We're gonna be all groovy. Oh, we already got 1 bronze lockbox. Excellent. Let's toss that sucker down. I'm trying to remember where my hoard is. Yes, everyone go home for the night. Pip, pip, cheerio. Everyone go home. Everyone go home. Everyone going home. Go home. Good night, everybody. Don't worry. The guards and the king will watch over everything. Nothing suspicious happening in here. And that brings us up to 750. And that was... How many boxes we just removed? I can go down here and remove... Oh, did I actually never place any back here? I never actually placed any back there. I was going to, but I guess I never got around to it. Guess I just didn't need to because I'm still filling up the stash in the wall. Anyway, I mean nothing. Does it hold 250 by default? Huh. Alright. If I'm not crazy, I believe our threat actually just went down. Which is pretty great. Not a huge amount, but enough. Also, I'm going to have you stop making those. Oh, I'm going to have... Yeah, you know... One more is fine. Although it is your absolute lowest priority. Good lord, it's a lot. They're certainly coming for us. Okay. Oh, right. I'm using them in here for decoration. I was like, there aren't any more, are there? Literally being used in here for decoration. Have anything I can put there that is decorative, but... It definitely would reduce my threat more if I took those 3 away, for sure. Because I needed them at the time, but I don't need them now. Look at all those idiots. We're just channeling through arrows already. Let's see, we need 3 bronze ingots, 500 colony points, and another 50 tablets of ancient wisdom. Good lord, those are used by the crap load. 1,000 colony points, we can get outposts. That's not bad. We will need that. We will need that. Because obviously we want to get our own source of tin and gold, rather than buying it continuously. I still don't see a bronze guy yet. Waiting for bronze. Slingers are pitching in now. Where is the banner's radius right now? Right there. What do we need to get the banner safe zone up? 1,500? We could do that. It'll give me another 5 blocks into the maze. Which is let me do the thing with the slingers that I want to do, which is put them closer to the front so they can do more crowd control, essentially. Not a bad idea. It's certainly one of the ideas of all time. Also, I just want to point out we have 963 meals. Despite all the things I've been doing, we are still going up in meals. I love that bricks requires bronze ingots to research. Like, really? Really? You sure? Oh, that unlocks the Iron Age. Oh, of course, because a kiln or bloomery require bricks. Yeah, of course, that makes sense, actually. Okay, I get you. I get you. I see what you're putting down, game. Also, I just want to point out, no bronze guys showed up. If any bronze guys did show up, they were so ineffectual that I didn't even notice them. Wait, is that a bronze guy? I think that's a bronze guy. Yeah, that's a bronze guy. We get to see how good our defenses operate against the bronze guy when it's just him. Or it's just a bronze guy. And let's put up much of a fight. Against this many archers, at least. I think archer spam is a viable strategy. Especially in the new game mode. In this new version, archer spam is a viable strategy. But, you know what? Okay. Let's grab that. Banner safe zone. And is there anything else in here we want? Health wouldn't be bad. That costs 1,000 points for just me. Bigger area size, not bad. That's a big upgrade. And it's not terribly expensive. Yep, bigger area size. I don't need colonist upgrade. We have way more than we need right now. And also that one's cheap. Banner system, this one's 5 grand. Oof. That's a big oof right there. Put those back in storage. We're good to go. Okay, and you know, let's buy some more bronze while we're at it. I mean, we're buying tin. We're basically buying bronze. Let's be fair. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Or good day. Everybody get some rest. Especially you, Captain Steve. Your men did great today. Or last night. Let's see. Okay. I could throw down a second scribe. It would require me to put an effort into making a new building, though. Oh, actually, did I leave a space down here for a second scribe? Yes, hello, scribe. We're visiting you. I were to put a second one here, where would I put the shelves? Can you reach 3 high? Do you need to reach 3 high, or do you just sit at your desk and work? This is what we're doing now. Figuring out how you work. I can also fill the staircase with shelves. You know what? I think that'll work, actually. Get a second scribe down, and let's get more scrolls. We're gonna need 4 more? 4 more. Want to make sure those are being made. Oh, you're making your bronze lockbox. Nice. At least I presume that's the noise of a bronze lockbox being made. Recruit 1 colonist. Congratulations, you have a roommate now. Where are you going to? Oh, you do actually go over to them. Okay. I'm really hoping you can access from 3 high, though. Now it looks like you guys are, like, proper working down here. I'll come back with 4 more scroll shelves when I have them. At some point, a colonist should arrive and come over here. Are you the guy? You're the only one moving right now, and you look like you're wearing white. Yeah, you're wearing white. Get up there and go do your job. Oh, you're wearing, like, off-white. You're wearing white. He must have, like, gone to the apartment building to get food or something. Spawned at the banner, was like, hey, look, food over here. Beekeeper, hard at work doing his job, making candles. This guy might be one of the hardest working colonists in the entire colony. I mean, everyone works really hard, though. Probably the people who work the least hard are probably the berry farmers. Also because they are honored to do their job. Yes. Oh, anyway. Let's see. What else we got going on? Wow, look at those bread meals. We got 233 of them. Good lord. It actually is reducing the amount of berry meals we have for the first time in forever. We have cooked fish going, raw fish, cooked meat. Excellent. We got all the stuff going on. What's this? Vishnu by Patrick Patrikos. Oh, Vishnu by Patrick Patrikos. I like this song. Add it to my library. Thank you. Remember, we're building up a playlist for stuff like that. For songs specifically to play chillax games like Colony Survival 2. Or specifically Colony Survival because it doesn't have music of its own. Okay. You actually have more copper now than when I added those forges down. I added down more furnaces and we have more copper. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, we got 4 scroll shelves. Keep up the good work. You know what? I don't think they can access something that's two levels up or 3 levels above them, because these are all still completely full of scrolls. Well, let's leave it and see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. Where can we go from here? Could use a little more gold. That'll get used up. Go. Did I actually place that 4th scroll shelf? I don't think I did. No, because there was 1 down here already. I came down and I placed 3 more. Now there's 4. Good luck. Keep doing what you do, preacher man. Okay. Hopefully that'll increase the rate which we get tablets of ancient wisdom, which means we can get science done a little faster around these parts. Get some science done in these parts a little faster back in these days. Back in these days? Sure, that's what I said. That only requires 100 colony points and 3 gold ingot. Let's use guaranteed value, paper money. Not anymore. Bricks would be good. I guess the Iron Age increases much threat by 100. Light bricks, tablets of ancient wisdom, 1,000 colony points. That unlocks wrought iron, iron tools. Yeah, wrought iron takes iron bloom, which is probably this one. Iron ore and charcoal in a bloomery, I presume. Yep. Kiln turns wooden planks into charcoal. Yep, so we gotta get planks into charcoal. Get iron. Follow-up text. Caltrops. Once loaded will slow monsters below it. Slow monsters. That could be useful. Let's see. Trevor refill during debt. Yeah, I know. Slows monsters to 0.6 times their speed. Affects an area with a radius of 3 every 10 seconds. At up to 4 blocks distance. Stores up to 3 caltrops. Only triggers on monsters not yet slowed. So putting them in like corners would be really effective. As is usual with tower defense games. Okay. I see what you're putting down, game. I see what you're putting down. Glider, researcher, dying. Which one of these leads to big guns? The threat banner would be useful. Oh, the jeweler unlocks the threat banner. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah. Pulls threat from other outposts. If the outpost is placed on while also causing some threat itself. It causes 10 extra threat and adds 150 threat weight to the area you're in. Is the hand cannon the first iron tech? Wrought iron and metal gears. Musket. Oh, the hand cannon unlocks the musket. Interesting. The hand cannon must be incredibly accurate. Deals 1,300 damage at up to 10 blocks. Oh, 10 blocks distance. Alright. Then musket is 500 damage at 30 blocks distance every 7 seconds. This is every 10 seconds. 1,300 damage, 10. This is short range, absolutely going to blow away the tough guys immediately. But it's probably massive overkill for actually killing anything else. Musket requires steel parts, brass precision parts, and vial of mineral oil. Steel ingot and musket requires lead ingot and gunpowder. A hand cannon requires gunpowder, hemp fiber, and wrought iron. Straight up wrought iron inside of the hand cannon. You get 11 of it. Whereas the musket ammo, you get 25. Musket just seems outright better than the hand cannon. But I presume the hand cannon is also required to unlock the nitrocellulose. Unlocks the required machine. Does the musket not require nitrocellulose? It doesn't. Grenade's the only one that needs the nitrocellulose. Good to know. A lot less missing in the traditional gunpowder line for development of more sophisticated firearms with many moving parts. Like grenade launchers. 3 blocks of area of effect. I'm not sure how I'm going to maximize that, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. And the cannon trap was the one that does, yeah, 12,500 damage. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bronze guys pop up until the end of the day, and if they don't pop up until the end of the day, they're easy to take care of the guards I've got. I don't even need to worry about this anymore, because the threat's lower. At least until we bring it back up into, like, 10. Which then it'll be as high as it was when we were getting them. When we were getting the bronze guys. Okay. You know what? If we're going to actually start making bronze in earnest, I'm okay with keeping like 1 or 2 bronze tools in storage, because that's 6.5 times crafting speed, 6.15 times crafting speed versus 4 times crafting speed. I wish I could tell specific jobs that they are allowed to use copper, like what tools they're allowed to use, because then I'd have my Fletchers using bronze tools and everyone else using copper, because the Fletchers are the ones I'm actually worried about running out. Oh, bronze is better than iron. Well, because iron's easier to make than bronze, I presume. Well, it doesn't seem like it's easier to make, because you gotta do charcoal, then you gotta bloom it, then you gotta work it into wrought iron. It doesn't seem easier. Oh, hi, how you doing? Anyway, let's see. I'm not sure where to go from here, honestly. Let's see. We could use an astrolabe. Crossbows would be good. Right now, the colony is stable without my intervention. As in, if I were to leave and go, say, explore a mountain, the colony would survive without me. I'd love to get to the glider. What do we need for the glider? Requires iron and paper. The glider would be nice, but luckily there is a mountain right there. I could just go check to see if there's gold and tin in it. And then I'd have to wait pretty heavily to get the threat on that side. However, I believe, yes, the banner is extending in this direction now. Give me some of that cobblestone, please. Okay. Can't believe I missed that jump. Remember, I don't want them just slinging it at the first guy they see, so I need to build up a wall behind them. Wait, isn't that darkness right there? Simple solution. You know what? The easier solution is to just not build that pillar. Okay, now they should take out any of the weak guys that roll up pretty quickly. They should prioritize the weak guys. Meaning that as soon as the weak guys get in range, they'll start slinging, and they won't stop slinging until everybody's dead. And we're good on stone rubble, because our stonesmiths have finally caught up to the rest of our work. Because I haven't built anything out of 8 billion stone until I go and build up the next level of that. And then, yeah, that's looking solid. Solid, solid. And we can't really extend the maze more than that without having to hire day guards, because we saw that they're, like, only an hour to, or, like, hour-ish away from when night guards leave, is when the, like, final stragglers will start to arrive, so can't go too much more with the maze without hiring day guards, which we might at some point. Just a couple day guards, like crossbow, or like a single musket day guard, just to clear everyone off the maze, just to make sure everyone's safe. I don't know, like, for a second, I thought you were, like, shorter than usual. Okay, good to go on everything here. We got a crap load of animal carcasses being harvested into skin. 4,000 copper. I'm gonna go throw down just, like, 2 more furnaces, because there's just an ungodly amount of copper being mined. Okay. Wait, is our total meal number going down? I'll have to check by the end of the day. Or at the end of the day, because it's only 1,500 hours, and it does fluctuate throughout the day, so we'll have to see. We need colony points. We can unlock outposts. That's not bad. We need more tablets of ancient wisdom for crossbows, as is to be expected of pretty much anything related to anything these days. Is just more tablets of ancient wisdom. Oh, we do bricks. I'm not against doing bricks. Let's see. What do we have that we can sell off a bit of? Copper. Always copper. This takes scrolls of knowledge, bronze ingots, and coins. Yep, there we go. Now we got bricks. Those are in the furnace, which means I'm going to go toss a couple of those in to be made. Just so I have them to build with, if I so desire. 80. Let's go with, like, 300 of each. Sounds about right. And yeah, those are low priority. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. And ladies. Thank you, boys. How many lockboxes are 3? That's alright. Let's see. What else do we need going on here? Leisure, also by Patrick Patricos. I quite like this one. I like this Patrick Patricos guy. He's great. Let's see. 792 copper. How many are we actually supposed to be making? I'm very curious what the stockpile is actually set to, and how many extra they're making every day. Right, they're all upstairs now. I moved them upstairs because they're important people that do important work. 750 is how much we're supposed to be making. And so we're overkilling by about 40 every night, which is fine. Honestly, I'd rather we shoot over than shoot under. Oh. And I honestly don't know when they stopped making arrows, so I know we're good right now on arrows. Almost tempted to just put down 2 more night bow guards just to be safe. Archers, slingers, at the ready. I presume things will go well tonight. Let's see. We have breached 1,000 meals, ladies and gentlemen. We are groovy for meals. But they should, once the smaller guys start getting in range, the slingers should ignore the green guys until there's no one left but the green guys. And red guys, for that matter. Problem is, there's lots of red and green guys in range and not a lot of wheat guys right now. But the slingers are up there to help thin the numbers, essentially. See? There they go. But if there's no other targets... Also, we have exactly 165 threat. No decimal points. Nice. I approve. Yeah, they're able to see a little outside the wall, but that's okay. The archers can see outside the wall, for the love of God. I mean, the archers could just see that far because they're archers. They can... Yeah, anyway. The idea is just to have the slingers help thin everybody out. The archers are actually taking the majority of the kills, even against the weak guys. Looks like we're doing okay, though. Oh, I saw one weak guy get killed by a slinger behind the wall there. Good. It does appear to be working. And that way we have the slingers contributing all night, rather than only when things get close. And that way, they're not contributing once it gets bad, they're contributing the whole time, which should kind of smooth things out a little bit, I think. It's possible the slingers are just doing a great job, but I'm not seeing a ton of the weak guys. I'm seeing mostly greens. Yeah, it looks like our basic enemy is more like the green guys now than the pale guys. Tan guys? White guys? Off-white? Suspicious Caucasian male? They're technically all same color. They just have different colors of armor on. But that's okay. That's okay. That's a lot. I love you just look over the hill and you just see him coming from all the way down there. And down there. Big, ugly, and angry. Alright, and keep in mind, we also now have 10 blocks on the outside of these walls to expand to, if we ever so feel like it. That's a whole wheat farm right there, baby. We also can expand the mine shaft downwards as well. Because it should be... The radius should also be downwards. And that's the iron level. Did we already make a mine on the iron level? No. We probably should. There's also iron up here, isn't there? A little bit, but not a ton. Why am I doing this manually? Hold up. Why don't we have one crate in storage? How's our wood gut looking? We have 830 logs. 800 planks. Who makes the crate? Tinker? Is our tinkerer being overloaded? Also, recruit one more guy. Thank you. I need my assistant back. I'd like to think the guy that we just hired goes off and finds my assistant and takes his job, and then the assistant comes and works for me. Tinkers, you should be right up front. We only have 2 crates ever being made. That doesn't sound right. Take like 10. We used like 100 less arrows last night, I just noticed. That's pretty crazy. Keep up the good work, my assistant. Yes, expose all of that iron of that delicious, delicious iron. And yeah, the banner tool should show us that it is, yeah, this is all safe now. It wasn't before, but it is now. I don't know if there is any more ore down here to see at this point. Honestly, like, what else would there be? Because it was gold that was down here previously, and gold is not a biome-specific metal, so I don't think there's going to be anything down here. I think it's just going to be deep stone, essentially. And that's the radius. I'm not letting that be there. Yeah, I think this is all just stone. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it's just solid stone. I'm making an assumption, mind you. But I feel like it's a safe assumption to make. But that does mean that's extra space that we can use for building projects and things like that, and not have to worry about polluting our resource table, essentially. If there is any ore down there, our assistant will find it. I really need to name my assistant. Oh man. What could I name my assistant? That's a great question. I don't know. Keep up the good work, everybody. You gotta encourage the townspeople, otherwise they'll lose morale, even with the Great Barry looking over them. You gotta keep them encouraged, especially the guys who aren't up here to hear the preacher. You know, just gotta, something you gotta do, honestly. If you don't do it, what are you even doing? Do you even care about your people? Are you even a king? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is 10. Not bad. It's tempting to try and build a wall around this, but that's just unfeasible. Like, up here, maybe I could do that. Like, I could see building out an extension here so we can use this space, but, like, down there, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Not until we get the banner on the other side, and we can just fence in the whole thing, essentially. There's the monolith. You know, how much do we have in the way of stone? 500? Bring it on. So we're actually going to cheese a little bit, and we're going to build our wall outside of our banner. Because the enemy, if they spawn on top of it, won't be able to get in. Because we're going to have it above the area. How far does that go? Pretty far. Old Tone Limbo. A bit further to go. That too low? Yeah, that's too low. I wanted to be at least 3 away from our people at all times. Keep in mind that currently, there's still no way for them to get from there to here, even, or from here into there, unless we build a pathway for them. That should be all right there. Whole Tone Limbo. That's an interesting song. By song, I mean, it's definitely supposed to be like ambient spooky music. Saying, why can't I place any blocks? Because I ran out. Used up over 200 stone. That looks good. I am curious to see if any enemies will actually spawn on this thing. As it is, enemies cannot get down into there. They can get up to here, and this allows them to climb back down if they spawn up on this wall. So if at any point we see them up on this wall, then we know where they came from. Remember, this side is inside of our wall. And inside of our safe zone, which is why I made this taller than this part. So they can't just walk up onto this and then get over onto here. And then, yeah, we should be able to level this out and use this extra area as much as we see fit. I'm going to stand in here to make sure that I am correct in that regard. Because if any zombies find their way to me, because remember, they do path towards me as well. Or the player. So if any zombies find their way in here, that means that they can, in fact, enter this area. They shouldn't be able to, but just in case. Want to be very safe about that. Because if any of you figure out how to get in here, that means that everyone's in danger. Sure. If I were to connect these two locations. See? I told you. Gotta be careful about that. I'm guessing there's a way up onto this right here? Somewhere? Oh, yeah. How'd you do that? Right, well, you guys are coming up through the trench. And I do need to block up the trench. That's understandable. Y'all entered the wrong House of Fisticuffs, boy. Wrong House of Fisticuffs. You come into my house and expect not to get punched? Boy, you running for a punching. Mm-hmm. Bruising for a bruising. I can't think of any more ways to say that at the moment. Oh, we got to the end of page 1 of the YouTube music. Very excellent. Go to the next page, please. Trudging along. Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. It's the name of this song, but I feel like that sometimes. I get it, song. I get it. You know what I could do, actually. Since this is my house. How much can I actually make him do? Oh. So close. So very, very close. No, I don't need it all the way down there. I would just have him do... like... here? Yeah, like here. We didn't get any more attention the rest of that night, so we're good to go. 2 more. Do 2 more. 2 more in. Okay. Good enough. Can I actually have him work from this side of the wall? And bank. And then I just gotta clean up the outside edge over here. Now, I am well aware that there is an area underneath the trench there that's going to be exposed, and that means enemies will be able to get up into that area. But, that's okay. Oh yeah, my assistant's hard at work. I can hear him already. I just need to jump off the other side of the fence, and we'll get it all. I'll get that part sorted out. Actually, no, that should be good. Ooh. I like this. Ooh, berry. Come, berries. We will rescue you into the home of the Holy Berry, where you shall be respected and honored. And also, I would love to get off of this hillside and back up into my base, please. You're working? Yeah, you're working. Yeah, and you got the grocery shop over here. I could trim down this wall. Make that look a little nicer. And look at all that new farm space that we just cleared up. Look at all that farm space. Looking good, looking good. Actually, it should be fine because it's only mining out that block, not this block, so it should be groovy. And also, it's mining all that down so low, they're never going to be able to get over this trench anyway. Does my assistant need help? Does my assistant need an assistant? I think we're starting to get to the size of buildings that are large, of projects that are big enough that I think an assistant for my assistant is reasonable. 2 assistants. I have my head assistant and my assistant assistant. Or just my assistant. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, well, while they're doing that... I can think about... We have even more copper. Oh my god, I threw down another 2 furnaces and there's still more copper coming in than we can deal with. Oh, those miners are just absolute chads down there, just mining up all the resources we could ever need. We're so close on ancient wisdom tablets. Come on, scribes. I'm gonna check on them real quick to see if they are in fact using up all the scrolls. I don't think so. I don't think they can access these ones up here. That's not good, because that's a wall. Yeah, it's an open air. What else can I throw scrolls in here? That's up in the air. Nope, that's still up in the air. Can't do that one. This is not below ground either. We need just space for 3 more shells. What if I were to move you guys? Like, you specifically. Can I move you to there? I can move you to there. And that way I have this whole extra wall right here I can work with. I'm just going to assume that they can grab things from, like, here. We'll find out if they can't. That way they just have to walk around. I don't mind that. That seems more efficient. Assuming they can actually use all those scrolls. Okay, let's see. Keep up the good work, scribes. I know I don't tell you guys very often, but keep up the good work. Believe it or not, you are actually important to the colony. I'd say you might even be critical to the colony. We're so close to crossbows. So close. Because that just takes copper, and it's not like we're short on copper. Like, good God. How much copper ore are we producing a day? Production. $210 copper in the last day. Jeez. And we're making about 108. So we would need to increase our... We would need to almost double our furnace count to keep up with the amount of copper being mined right now. I'm okay with this. This is good. This is a good thing. Because we're about to use an entirely new type of MO that is also all copper, I'm gonna go drop down another 2 furnaces, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna drop down 4 furnaces. And the crossbows are also Fletcher's. I'm gonna drop those down too. And we're gonna hire 6 more. For all jobs. Our meal count is still going up, so until that starts going down, I don't want to hear it. In fact, meal. 102 plus 25 plus 12. That's not even counting cooked fish, by the way. Yeah, consumption. 88, 63, 12. I presume the consumption would be 103. It must be counting, like, the 24-hour period must include some from yesterday, of course. Alright. Keep up the good work tonight, boys. I presume there are some girls on the guard at this point. Oh yeah, also my assistant. Did you ever reveal anything down here in the depths? The depths of the catacombs. Nope. It's vacant. Could build beds down there for the miners or something, I don't know. We'll figure out something to do with it at some point, I'm sure. But right now is not. Okay. What do I need to be working on right now? What do I need to work on? Just laying into them. I mean, honestly, this is something that's just good, nice to watch, because it's just enjoyable to watch. Let's go take a gander over at our new project of excavation and see how that's going. This area is still relatively tall, but that area is flat. Flat as a pancake. Excellent. I'm a big fan, boys. You're doing a great job. My assistants are doing wonderfully well. At some point, I'm going to have to deal with this side as well. We can actually put this down. That out of my way. I can walk over here. I can walk unimpeded, as I am the master of this location, and I am allowed to walk wherever I please, dang it. Okay, we're good to go on this. Did we get enough science by the end of the day? Oh, we're too short. Come on, guys. Those scribes are killing me, man. we're gonna need a bit more money. Which, I don't know how we're ever going to afford it. I don't see how we're going to afford it, honestly. It's just kind of crazy. I do wish that having colony points in your possession increased the threat slightly. Be interesting. Although it would be really wishy-washy and go back and forth. I guess it'd be iffy. Bigger upgrade size, you say? Bigger area size, you say? Having them dig out the entire, like, next 3 floors of the apartment complex would be good. At least getting them started on it. Yeah, let's do that. That way I know for a fact that they'll be able to do it. And we can just sell off more copper, because Lord knows we have enough of it. Yeah, alright. I know we're down below 1,000 copper ingots, but guys, don't worry, it'll be fine. Remember, we threw down 4 whole more smelters yesterday. Nice going, guys. A small village is the achievement I just got. Recruit 100 colonists. Oh, baby, we've been over 100 colonists for a little while now. Okay, now how am I going to actually get them to dig this out? Probably from the outside is going to be the easiest, I imagine. Here I can see the side of it, right? Alternatively, I could build an entire other apartment complex right here. Oh, that's a really dumb idea. The builder is his own separate job, right? Yeah, the builder is his own separate job, which we can research right now. Big scrolls of knowledge and colony points. We want to dump more copper. It'd be even more of our copper down the drain. Tempting. Smaller brother of their Archiballista. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Not exactly Daft Punk. Close. Unlock build areas for the circle. I mean, it's useful when you need to build a giant monolithic wall of a single resource, I suppose. Okay, that's one corner. I dig out down further, and then I need to go to the other corner. Take it out on this side. No, I cannot. Say, where is that other level? Okay. So, from here... I need to get up there somehow. Go. Ah, crap. What do you guys mine out this wall first, real quick? Why don't you just make a dent right here? Right here, please? Oh, you're gonna make me fall, aren't you? Oh, darn, okay. Maybe there's another way up. I gotta get over there with this thing. That seems reasonable. Nope. That's not reasonable at all, actually. Okay. I need to be this corner, bottom floor. Oh, no one's sleeping in here. This should only go down. It should not go up, because if it goes up, it'll destroy the building. $1771. Let's take down more, I think. Okay. Let's go from the other direction so I can adjust the height if I need to. In case I overshot it and it's more than 5,000. That way I don't have to run all the way back again. Oop, this isn't the bottom floor. Would help if I was on the bottom floor, like I need to be. Okay, and this is the very corner right there. That'll take care of all of the walls. Oh, wow. I actually kind of undershot it. All right. Well, that ought to do right there. And I will give them a construction zone to work from up here. Can I do it in the bedroom up top? I think I can do it in the bedroom up top. Also, I just want to point out the bottom floor of this is now being called the top. That's how deep we're going, baby. Oh, we never actually finished this. My infinite apologies. Have a wall. As my apology for never actually finishing that room. Have a wall. Okay. Construction zone's there. So I just need to give them a room right here to sit in. And we'll do one block back so they have somewhere to stand. Even though I know they'll just walk over the crate, I'm going to give them a place to stand. We bound one? It'll tell. That works. All right. That's good. And we don't see any blue in here, which means it's not going to rip up this floor. So when they're done working on that area, they will go to the next one. Because we already know that it automatically deletes the area they're working on when they're done. And look at that. It is coming along nicely. Woo, doggy. In fact, they're probably going to finish this up today. Maybe. They'll either finish it up today or tomorrow morning. One of the two. And then they'll get right to work on the next one. Ah, my lovely assistants. They are doing so well. All right. Okie dokie. Got that going. A couple more banner upgrades, and we'll make a real castle over here. We're going to make an actual castle. Which would be like, we'll make the kill box look like an actual castle, because that's what I want to do with it. Because I think it's cool. And then we'll fill it with traps and a bunch of guards. Just tons of guards and traps. It'll be great. We'll make it a proper kill box. Hang on a minute. Ladies and gents, crossbows! Yes! I wish I could craft one by hand for Captain Steve. Because I want Captain Steve to have a crossbow. But I don't think it's going to get done by tonight. The likelihood of getting a crossbow built in one night is very low. Or I should say in the span of like an hour or two, because it's about to go up. And crossbows are made at Fletcher's, as is everything. The whole thing's made at the Fletcher's bench. Oh, some people are making crossbow bolts. But yeah, no one's going to make a crossbow. So. If I had noticed that sooner, we might have been able to get to it faster. And might have been able to get a crossbow guard by the night. But we didn't. Oh well. It's alright. Tomorrow night, Captain Steve will have his crossbow, and he will be glorious. And he'll have his first wave of crossbow troops, too. Also, because the slingers are down there now, I can move the bow guys down here, and this row can be crossbows, and this row can still be... And not gonna lie, I thought you were a zombie, Mr. Flax Farmer, and I almost punched you. Ooh. That Flax guy, man, he's flying too close to the sun there, boy. I've thought of a name for my assistant. My chief assistant, at least. Befordus. If you know where that's from, you know where it's from. I'm not going to say. otherwise. I have confidence you can figure it out. You people are smart. I have only the smartest viewers, don't you know? Look at what they need to rival a fraction of our power. All these hordes of zombies moving in. Look at them all down there. I don't know if you can, if the stream can see that far, but that is just a wave of zombies coming from across the river. Quite excellent. Quite excellent. I do, in fact, approve. Also almost like bleachers, where you can just stand here and go, woo, yeah! Go Steve and his guards! Go guards! I like the guards. Yeah, the bronze guys are not a threat when they come up alone. Like, they're dangerous, don't get me wrong, because they're so tanky, but if they're alone, they just go down. Because the archers can focus fire on them. And bring them down! Shooter! Yeah. Nice. And if they do come up with an army, they'll get smushed. Smushed by the boulder traps. We have 1,000. We have even more copper. How much copper did we make? We consumed 217 copper last night, or in the last day, and we produced 210. Wait, did we actually use more than we consumed? Oh, we actually consumed more than we made? No. Oh, no, because it's not ingots. It's copper ore. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. In the 24-day podcast, how much have we been using? We've been consuming 2,300, and we've been producing 5,039 total over the 24-day lifespan of this podcast. Okay. So, produced 5,000 copper ore, consumed 2,300 copper ore. And so today is the first day we overcame our copper production. And yet we still have 4,000 copper in the stockpile. Is that actually true? Are we actually using more copper? I don't understand how these numbers work. I don't know. I'm too tired to figure it out. Look, it's late. I gotta go to bed soon. And I gotta hang out with the Paladin's Failures tonight. We're gonna hang out and watch Knight's Tale. That's gonna be fun. Doing a movie night every Saturday night nowadays. So, it's pretty fun. Who knows? Maybe someday this channel will get to the point where we do a watch party every so often. Who knows? Hey. It's morning, everybody. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Go about your day and do your business and make me lots of copper ingots. I'm talking to you, miners. Lots of copper today. What am I fucking doing? Oh. Like I said, I mean, this is the reason this is the chill end of day stream. Where it's like, it's the end of the day. We're gonna wrap things up and we're just gonna kind of hang out. Is it one block? Really? It was one block that you guys had to finish? You guys left a single block. You guys left a single freaking block. I love it. They automatically go to the next area. I don't think that used to be a thing. I don't think they used to, like, remove that... remove the zones when they were done. That's phenomenal. I'm pretty sure that didn't used to be a thing. I remember I would come back to, like, a construction project at the end of like a couple days, and there'd just be a wall of dudes standing there. That's excellent. Most excellent. And here they come. Right on down to get to work. Dangerous Toys is what this song is called. Oh, you know what? Because you guys are pretty far away from everything. There you go. Have a grocery store. Can I give you guys better tools? No, doesn't look like it. Or if you do use better tools, you can't see it. You can hear them digging away, and I'm excited. I'm excited because when we have 2 unemployed people, that means that they have finished what they were doing. How's our wood supply? 949. We are good on logs. Most excellent, everybody. Everybody's doing their job. It's looking good. It's looking great. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking good. We're looking fantabulous is what we're doing. Okay. Alright, we got this whole area to mess with now. Which I'm not going to jump down into, because that will injure me, and quite possibly kill me at this point. We're going to clean this up. Actually, you know what? It's fine. They can deal with it when they're done. I don't need it urgently. Not even close to urgently. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll fill that in with dirt when we're done. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. I just need to make sure they have a way to get down here. Let's see. We know it's safe at this point, so I'm okay with building stairs down to here. Let's use some straw. Why not? We got plenty of it. See what we're working with here. See if they changed up the texture. I think they might have. Hard to tell. No, it does look a little nicer than I think it used to. Honestly, not sure what to put down there quite yet. I'm thinking... Hear me out. I'm thinking wheat fields. I know, very original, right? Putting wheat fields down on dirt next to the other wheat fields? I don't know, it seems like a crazy concept. It might just work, though. Okay. When is the compost thing that we unlocked? Grass and dirt production. When do we get this? Requires the glass blower. Book of Knowledge, Silk Sand, Potash, Colony Points. Glass blower gets us potash from leaves and the in the composting bin. Log wall, temperate leaves. Is that it? That's made at the composting bin. Counts as fertile ground. Dirty. Straw and temperate leaves is all it takes. How many temperate leaves do we have? Oh, you know, only 5,091. We are going to have so much dirt. We already have 2,900, 2,300 dirt. We have 999 grass. I want to just leave it at 999. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to put it up or down. Just leave it at 999. Perfect. Perfect as it is. All right, let's see. What else is there we need to do? We got crossbows unlocked. That's a big step forward. We're not doing iron yet. Even if we could afford it right now, we're not doing it because I don't want to die. Outposts would be good to do. Jewelry is not bad, but that's just gold, right? Although, consider this. Once we get the outpost over there, we're going to be flush with gold ingots. It takes 316 seconds to make one. Only worth 23. Why wouldn't I just have guys making more pottery? Because earthenware pottery is worth 30. And gold jewelry is only worth 23. How does that make any sense? Like, I guess it's just extra stuff, but like, boom. I sold off some earthenware. Oh no. Look at that. The earthenware is worth... This earthenware takes you guys 180 seconds to make this with copper tools. Maybe that's the trade-off. With high-end tools, you can make the gold jewelry faster than you can make earthenware. Maybe that is what it is. Actually, I can think of it. This also takes clay and 3 planks, whereas the other one just takes gold, right? It just takes a single gold ingot. And gold ingot takes 1 gold ore and 1 firewood. Yeah, you know what? With higher tier tools, it might actually be faster to make the gold jewelry. Because I imagine the the jeweler can make... Oh no, it's a copper anvil. So yeah, he can use any size tool, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he can use up to steel tools. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. That almost makes sense or something. Weird. We have so much fish. Holy crap. We also have 105 cooked meat of indiscriminate nature. Probably should grab some more tin while I'm flush with points. Welcome back from a hard day at mines, boys. Also all that area out there that we can expand to. Like, we did all that work just to take over one little edge of the colony. I'm curious, no, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna spoil myself on what the big hole looks like. I mean, it's gonna be a big hole, but, you know, fun. Holes are fun. You know what they say, every hole's a goal. Sorry, that was a joke. Genuinely, actually, sorry about that one. That was so bad. Anyway. And we're gonna need a hemp farmer at some point. Hemp. Made merchant's hub. We have to buy hemp? Oh, heck. We can't grow hemp. Oh, no, we can grow hemp, but it just requires the outpost. Okay. Marches as well as purchasing it. Okay. I see what you're putting down, game. And I'm picking it up. I'm running away with it. It's mine now. You can't have it. It's mine now. It's mine. Okay, we need 1,000 points for this. It does have a little lock on it, doesn't it? I've determined what I'm going to put down there. It's going to be a hemp farm. Might as well. Leads towards processing it into ropes and paper. Requires 50 more ancient tablets of wisdom. Tablets of ancient wisdom are the slowest thing in the universe, but at least we're moving relatively quickly on making those things. It's not too bad, I should say. Come on, slingers, do your job. I see weak guys out there. Kill them. I mean, they're shooting as fast as they can. Everybody is, honestly. Oh, I totally forgot to give Captain Steve his crossbow. Oh, we only have 120 crossbow bolts. Oh, right, because I didn't tell him to make more of them. Whoops. Need to do that. Fletchers. No matter which group you are. This group, I need you to make 750 crossbow bolts, please. Right, because it's job 2 that is in charge of making the actual weapons and jobs as fast as possible, and then they show up and make the, and then they help group 1 make ammo afterwards. Right. See what I can do real quick. Manage jobs. Yes, Captain. My captain, my captain. Rain death, sir. Oh, look at that. Oh, a slinger took him out in one hit. Oh. Get rickety wrecked. Also, I can have a crossbow for myself, too. Phew. That goes far. Wow. How does that compare to a sling, out of curiosity? Crossbow. Crossbow's where it's at, man. This guy out here just finishing them off one at a time. But kinda. Oh, get wrecked. Captain Steve is just an impenetrable, infallible man. I do love that little, like, rack of crossbow bolts that he's got. That's pretty great. Oh, shit. Wrong button. I can't get up there anymore. I gotta go back out. And before I do that, manage jobs. That goes back up to 100. Okay. Back up to full, I should say. I was going to say 100%, but I cut my own words off. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as a beautiful sun rises over Hawaii, apparently, is the song we're listening to. Specifically, Calparina in Hawaii. As the beautiful sun rises over Hawaii, as our guards are splayed out across the kill box here and ready to absolutely murder with their brand new crossbows. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end things for tonight. I hope you've all enjoyed Colony Survival, and if you were here earlier today, I hope you enjoyed StarCraft Mass Recall when we finally beat through the Terran campaign. Go watch that on double speed and skip some of it, because my god, it's a lot of head meeting walls, what it was. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight for me. I've been Did Videos. It has been a pleasure playing games for you tonight. I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.